Hey guys, so we're back in the car again, and we're looking at EDP today. It's the one you've seen probably a million ads for. If you're any bit active in the fragrance community, you're going to see that bottle right there many times in your YouTube ads. So today we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at it, or rather tonight. So I'm going to jump right in and we're going to talk about the notes, performance, all that good stuff. Don't want the video to drag on too long. So the notes in this, the main ones, when you first spray it, it's very dominated by green apple. It's a very sweet and fruity and aromatic green apple. It's pretty much the opposite of Sauvage, where it's kind of piercing and can be potentially off-putting to some. This opening is pretty much universally mass appealing. When you spray it, it's just very nice green apple, very pleasant to the nose, and it's not very piercing how Sauvage and Blue de Chanel can kind of be sometimes. And as you head into the mid and base, you're going to be smelling sage, geranium, and some amber woods, which they classify as essential woods, or they talk about it like, essential woods, because it's deep and, fresh and mysterious, all that good stuff, because this is an eau de parfum concentration. So when you combine those notes with the lasting power, which we're going to talk about now, it's a very nice fragrance. I sprayed this on the wrist and about 1 o'clock, and I was checking it throughout the day, and by the time it was 10 or 11, to my surprise, it's still there. There have been a few reformulation talks about this. As with any fragrance, you're going to see that pretty much with every single one. But in my experience, it was there all day, 10 plus hours. And despite the fact that I did go anosmic to this, a lot of people commented on it. So this is one where you could very well go anosmic to it and not be able to smell it. But by all means, it's still there and it's still a beast. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look at the atomizer here. Very nice. And the sprayer. Probably couldn't see that too well because I like to film in the dark car, but that opening is just very nice. That green apple, it's just lovely. When you spray it, you take it out of the mall, you get into your car, and you spray it. You're probably gonna fall in love with it instantly. And if there's any women nearby, you'll likely attract a lot of them. But yeah, ultimately, overall, this is a long-lasting, very, very pleasant scent that is pretty much, it's guaranteed to be pleasant and not be off-putting like certain other blue fragrances can be. Yves Saint Laurent, they did something and they did it very well here. And a lot of people might think, they're just trying to get their piece of that blue fragrance hype. They want to just come out with a blue fragrance to compete. And maybe it would be generic, or not. It is generic, but I mean, it's very nice. It's Yves Saint Laurent, they did something and they did it really well here. And I can really appreciate that. So overall, I'd give this one a 9 out of 10. And I would recommend checking it out. Thanks for watching, guys.